backtick literals, or template strings as we know them before ES6, sorry, or template literals in ES6 are all the same. So when you hear these terms, just know that's what we are talking about. We're talking about the backtick literals, simply the template strings or the template literals. So it is important to remember literal templates, literal strings are not strings. They are special types of literals, the backtick literals, that allow more features and expressions like functions. So they do more than the simple single quotes or double quotes literals we have in JavaScript, which we are going to look at in a moment. In this example, I'm going to show you how template literals makes our code more readable and much more easier to write than using regular single quotes or double quotes. Let us create a simple function. In this example, it's just illustrating how simple it is to use template literals. We're going to pass in a few parameters in our function. Name, place. So what our function is going to do, it's going to welcome our friend to J for JavaScript. This is how we do string concatenation. Don't worry, we'll look at that in a moment. Let's call our function. Now let's pass arguments in the parameters we passed earlier. We should see the result in the console, and there we have it. Hello Maria, welcome to J for JavaScript. So how can we rewrite this using the template literals? Let's copy this. So how do we change this to template literals? Well, we just highlight this, then top left of your keyboard before number 1, backtick literals. Now don't need the quotes anymore. Instead, we use the $sign and wrap the name inside the curly brackets. This is also known as interpolation, string interpolation. Simple as this, guys. $sign. No quotes whatsoever. We can change the names to see if we get the same result. Wait for it. And there we have it. Hello Sandy, welcome to J for JavaScript. As you can see, template literals is makes our code much more easier to read and much easier to write compared to single quotes or double quotes when we are working with concatenation. Another thing to notice is untagged template literals result to strings, as we saw earlier here. in our example using the backtick literal, the untagged meaning nothing or no expression passed to it, as we have seen in this simple function here we have created. I have created very interesting articles for you to read more on template literals. You can find them in the Slack community, and if you get stuck, you can ask me, and we can always find a way to learn more.